Welcome to Digital Maestro. My name is Alex Reyes. In this lesson, we're going to be looking at an add-on called Power Tools that has a very nice feature, especially if we're collecting information through a form. And this is typical of what we might get when we ask for information on a form. People might type in all the information in lowercase, like we're asking for their name, and they might type it all in lowercase. And some people like typing everything in all capital letters. And it's very difficult for us to go through all this sort of stuff because we might want to have everything properly formatted, uppercase, lowercase, and so forth. Now, this would be normally a tedious process of having to change this so that it is formatted correctly. While with Power Tools, it helps us do this very easily. So I'll go over here to add-ons, and I have Power Tools already installed. You can do a search for it on Get Add-ons and do a search for Power Tools. And I'm going to go ahead and click Power Tools here. And when Power Tools opens, it'll open up a pedal over here on the right hand side, and there's several options that we have here. The one that we want to look at is the text option, and the first options that we have here in the text option are to change the case of the text that's in here. So let's go ahead and begin with a simple one here. We have Israel Hansen right here. He didn't capitalize his name, so what I want to do is I want to make sure that it's properly formatted. So there's four options here. The one I want to choose is to capitalize each word here. So what I'll do is I'll select that option and click Run. What that will then do is capitalize I in Israel and H in Hansen. Let's go on to Barbara Reynolds here. Now, Barbara Reynolds, if I were to leave that capitalize each word and run it, it's not really going to work because the first letter in each word is already capitalized. It hasn't looked at the others and decided to make those lowercase. So what we need to do first of all is select the option to make all of that lowercase and then run it. And now Barbara Reynolds is all in lowercase. Now we can select the option to capitalize each word and run it. Now we can do this one by one, or we can select the entire column, and this is what I usually wind up doing when I get things like this. I'll convert everything to lowercase and then run it, and then I'll change everything to capitalize each word and then run that. And now every single name in my column here is properly formatted. So that's a very nice, useful tool that saves lots of time when you get information like this that's been submitted to you in a form.